Happy Friday here in America. Happy Friday night to my friends in Korea. I made it through another week. All glory be to God. And I'm just thankful that I continue to make it through another week. And one thing that I'm realizing after each week, I'm always learning a little bit more. Everything is dynamic, and every lesson is intended to teach me a little bit more, where I will grow better as a leader and as a person. But one thing that I've been hearing a lot of since I transitioned to this new position, I hear, oh, you're having a hard time adjusting to this environment. And in the beginning, I was like, having a hard time adjusting. Because sometimes when people say things to you, you have to assume that sometimes they might be right. Don't discount every piece of advice, whatever way it comes, negatively or positively. Don't discount everything, because some of it you might be like, I should take a closer look at that. So when I hear you're having a hard time adjusting to this environment, and then I think to myself, maybe you're having a hard time adjusting to me. If an environment, regardless if it's a school or relationship or friendship, each one should be teaching one, right? We should learn from each other. So when I hear people say you're having a hard time adjusting, I think, well, maybe you're having a hard time adjusting to me, because if you feel that this relationship is only one way, that I'm only supposed to learn from you with all the years and years of experience and leadership that I bring to the table, then maybe this environment is not for me. Because people say, oh, you need to adjust and learn how we do things here. And then I think maybe you should let me teach you something as well. Because if you feel that you're done learning, then you're dead, right? We stop learning when we die. Every single day that we're breathing, that we're interacting with people, we should be learning something. We should never enter a relationship or anything thinking that I'm going to teach you something. You should always be thinking, this is interesting. What can I get from this? What can be my takeaway? How can I learn so I can make myself better, and then apply what I've learned to other situations that I encounter? So the next time I hear the word, you're having a hard time, or the phrase rather, you're having a hard time adjusting to this environment, I'm going to counter that and say, you're having a hard time adjusting to me. Why do you think that everything that comes about in this relationship should be a lesson for me? Are you willing, and are you open to learn from other people? In my book, I talk about this. Shine without authority. You don't have to be in a position of leadership to teach people, right? I'm always learning from my employees, learning from my environment. I never go into a situation thinking, okay, I have all the answers, I'm going to bring it, and you can't teach me nothing. I've seen it all, done it all, heard it all. I never approach anything with that mindset, because if I do, then that means my mind is closed. I'm not willing to be coachable, and I'm not willing to be taught. So I say that, and I'm going to close with, always be open to learning. Never tell a person you're having a hard time adjusting. And if you hear that, or if you say that, then that means you're already closed-minded. You already have in your head that, nope, you can't teach me nothing. And it's sad, because it's just really, really sad. So have a good Friday. I'm hoping all of you guys stay blessed and you have a great weekend. But remember, never close your mind to learning because you missed something. There's an old phrase that I heard, if you're speaking, then you're not learning, right? Be blessed, family.